How's everybody? Are we awake still? We still getting our buzz on? We still drinking a little bit? I gotta say something just real quick. You're beautiful. You are absolutely beautiful. I have to say something. I do like the black girls. That's what I like. I'm dead serious. Let me tell you, I just ended a relationship on Saturday with a black girl. But she didn't look like you, I'll tell you that. You know what she looked like? Did you see the preview to The Rise of the Planet of the Apes? That's how she made love. It was very... It was real bad. I talked to my dad about it a little bit, and... Well, you know, I'm Mexican, you know what Mexicans are, whatever. So anyways, I called him, and I was a little bit upset, and I was like, well, let's talk about it. So anyways, I called him, he didn't get to the phone on time. We did set up an answering machine. One of those loud ones, where if you call and it's like, oh, we can't come to the phone right now, leave a message, dude, and I can say, hey, Dad, pick up the phone, it's me, your son, pick up the phone, please, right? And then finally he'll stumble to it because he's old, and then he gets the phone, he's like, okay, whatever, we're talking, right? Well, anyways, he called me back, thinking that my answering machine on my cell phone worked the same way. So when I check my messages, it says, you have one new message. Maybe I should have done it quieter. Anyways, well, I'm a nurse, right? And I work in a home where kids, they live there that don't have parents, that have cancer. Some of them also have HIV and whatnot. But anyways, I go in there and I tell them jokes and stuff like that, just, make them laugh or whatever. And I encourage them to tell me jokes as well. There's this one little 9-year-old girl in there, and she tells me, she goes, Andy, I never have any jokes. I don't, I said, go tell your mom, get your dad, tell you some jokes so you can tell me. Anyways, well, I go back a few days later and she tells me a joke. She said, okay, Nurse Andy, I got a joke for you. I said, what is it? She said, if Winnie the Pooh had a grandmother, what would her name be? I said, okay, if Winnie the Pooh had a grandmother, what would her name be? And then the 9-year-old looked me straight in the eye and said, Pooh Nanny. Yeah, it was one of the most... I knelt down, I looked at her straight in the eye, I said, who told you that? And she said, my father told me that. I said, I want you to tell your father that that was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's about it. Alright guys, God bless. Love you guys. Love San Antonio!